listen carefully. True attraction isn't just about what you look like on the outside, it's about your undeniable energy and your captivating presence. When you genuinely start owning your space, moving with clear intention, and speaking with quiet, powerful conviction, the world around you fundamentally transforms. You'll find yourself no longer chasing external validation, no longer desperately trying to prove your worth to others. And suddenly, almost effortlessly, everything and everyone begins gravitating naturally towards you. So, pay very close attention to these crucial indicators, because once you truly recognize them within yourself, your entire perception will permanently shift. This shift isn't just a minor adjustment to your outlook, it's a profound change in how you view yourself and your interactions with the world. And that, my friends, is exactly when everything about your social life, your professional connections, and your inherent self-assurance truly changes for the better. Today, let's dive deep into something most men unfortunately overlook: their actual real level of inherent attractiveness. The vast majority of guys, honestly, navigate through their daily lives entirely unaware of how others truly perceive them. You might genuinely believe you're just another ordinary person simply going through your routines, blending in seamlessly. But what if, just imagine for a moment, you're actually far more captivating, more magnetic than you even begin to realize? What if you've been walking around with a natural, inherent charisma that subtly yet powerfully catches everyone's attention, drawing them in without effort? And because you haven't recognized this incredible gift within yourself, you haven't been actively leveraging this unique power to your own benefit. Today, we're going to explore the unmistakable indicators, the clear, undeniable signs that demonstrate you possess that uncommon, truly effortless attraction. And listen very carefully, because this goes far beyond just your physical appearance or typical surface level good looks. We're talking about your powerful, commanding presence, your deep-seated psychology, and that unspoken communication that causes people to respond to you fundamentally differently. So, pay really close attention to every detail, because by the end of this video, you'll gain a profound understanding of exactly where you stand in terms of your natural magnetism. Alright, let's dive into our first absolutely powerful sign. Your very presence commands the room without you saying a word. Have you ever entered a new space, a gathering, or even just a casual coffee shop, and almost immediately felt people noticing you? Not because of what you're wearing, or any loud statements you've made, or anything you've explicitly said or done yet to draw attention, but simply because your very essence, your being there, communicates something more powerfully than any words ever could. That, my friend, is genuine influence. That is true, quiet authority that resonates deeply. Some men walk into a room and truly nobody notices. They practically merge with the background, becoming almost invisible to everyone. Others, however, seem to completely transform the entire atmosphere of the space just by being present, just by their sheer magnetism. They don't need to be loud or physically imposing or try to dominate every conversation to make a lasting impact. But something about them subtly, yet unmistakably, demands a profound level of respect from everyone present in that space. It's often evident in their purposeful movement, their incredibly confident posture, their head held high with quiet dignity and self-assurance. They don't rush around nervously, fidgeting or trying to make themselves seem smaller or less significant in any way. No, they own their space, every single inch of it, with an inherent ease and a natural sense of belonging, and everyone around them instinctively, almost subconsciously, feels this powerful energy they project without needing a conscious thought. Women especially detect this unique energy and respond to it quite viscerally, almost on a primal, intuitive level. They recognize the inherent strength, the calm composure, and the stability emanating from such a man. Other men, in turn, either show you genuine respect and deference, acknowledging your natural place in the hierarchy, or, interestingly, they might become slightly defensive or even subtly challenge your presence, seeing you as a threat or competition. Because whether they consciously acknowledge it or not, they perceive you as a potential form of competition or a powerful, influential presence. So, if you've consistently stepped into various places and noticed people subtly reacting to your mere presence, you absolutely possess that quiet authority. This inherent quality naturally draws attention without you even trying or making an obvious effort. Now, for our second powerful sign, women maintain eye contact with you just a moment longer than usual. Let's be completely honest about this undeniable fact. Women are highly conscious of who is looking at them at all times. They almost never make repeated, sustained eye contact purely by accident or without a clear underlying reason. If a woman glances your way, then quickly looks elsewhere, that's one thing. Pretty normal, nothing particularly special to note. But if she holds that gaze for just a beat longer than is strictly necessary, she's experiencing something deeper, something intriguing and captivating about you. Sometimes, she She's actively testing your inherent confidence, seeing if you'll flinch or look away first, subtly challenging your resolve. She'll maintain that eye contact just long enough to gauge if you can truly handle the intensity of her stare, her presence, your connection. Break it too quickly, and she might sense uncertainty, a lack of conviction, or even nervousness in your demeanor. Maintain it for too long, however, and she might feel uncomfortable, even slightly creeped out by your intensity or perceived aggression. But if you hold it appropriately, then confidently shift your gaze away. As if it's no big deal at all, you successfully passed her test. This subtle act signals your confidence, your emotional intelligence, and your keen social awareness. Interestingly, some women might display the complete opposite behavior towards you, almost actively avoiding your eyes entirely. They might actively avoid looking at you directly, and this isn't necessarily from disinterest or shyness, it's a different kind of reaction. No, it's often because making direct eye contact with you